And we are the back.
Cruising along Yarnum.
Around the streets.
I had a rhyme semi-prepared. I didn't see that crow earlier.
I didn't until I stepped on it right then. But yeah, that school.
Do not recall the duct taping incident, but I have faint memories of the tattletale.
I think the kid may have been named Will or something. I remember it might have been.
I remember we had a kid named Will that threw up everywhere.
I think it actually might have been
Cause he was
the guy that shares. I can't even. I'm trying to think of how to. I'm just gonna. Duke Nukem.
Oh.
I think it might have been him. Just gonna cut that bit of the audio.
It was a class act.
Yeah, but I remember, like, maybe I don't know, maybe I could have been making this shit up, I don't know anymore. But I remember, like, that school was not a good time.
I just really don't remember the duct tape.
I don't remember any instance, like, okay.
I'm not saying it didn't
No, I
happen.
mean, I have a story that I don't know how to tell to the internet.
Oh, okay.
I just remember there was a bad day in the, like, in the world, and it was the only good day for me at that school that I remember, because our teacher shut up, and she wasn't a bitch.
I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Where we were all
Yeah.
watching TV
Yeah.
whenever something bad happened.
I remember that day, actually.
Yeah, I remember that was the only cool day that I remember. I mean, maybe there were other cool days. I don't remember anything about that school. I think there was a bathroom in the hallway between, like, our kindergarten and first grade class.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
That dude set himself on fire after.
Yep. I do remember one other thing. I did have a toy of the Megazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
He did.
And it got stolen from the cubby holes.
Yeah, I don't remember it being stolen.
I remember, like,
I remember you and me sitting on the concrete sidewalk
Yeah.
outside the classroom playing with it.
I also remember us playing with that, like, space shuttle Megazord from that movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lost Galaxy or whatever.
Was
it's
that what
called.
that's from?
I think it's Lost Galaxy.
I can't remember at all. I only remember that Megazord was cool as fuck back then.
And you also had the VHS tape with the Silver
Yeah.
Ranger.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
fought that weird snake man.
I don't remember Power Rangers, like, at all, but, like, I know that I have good vibes from it.
Is there anything in this room besides Madman's knowledge?
I'll show you in a second. You have to go around and do something.
Oh.
There's a lever. So there's this guy and his two dog pals.
I only count one doggo.
Yep.
We got a doggo.
Yep. Did it hit circle fast enough? Like, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have my finger on circle, so I didn't hit it fast enough. I had to, like, take a second and be like, where's circle?
Oh, you were cutting that really close.
Yeah. But yeah, that, like, I don't remember anything about that school, like, at all. Like, I do remember that my dad was a truck driver at the time when we were in first grade, and there was a day where, like, he would be gone for, like, quite a while every so often.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, well, this is a lead up to that story, but I remember one day he came up to me and he's like, so, do you want to have nice things, or do you want me to be around 24/7? And I was like, what? And, like, he's just like, yeah. And I was like, damn, daddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty neato.
Yeah. And I'm, like, tearing up at the thought of that,
Mm.
because it's just such a sad situation. And, like, I'm telling it as it's a friend's story, because I don't remember it. Anything from that time period, I don't fucking remember it. You know what? I think the reason I don't remember anything from that time period was because I was playing awesome video games. I think that was a time period where I was playing, like, X5 and Legends 2 and, like, Ocarina of Time. So, like, I had my little kid hands full. I just don't remember why I don't remember the school all that much. I remember my eternal rival, where we had, like, a scissor fight.
Yes.
So, like, we had
remember
two
that.
pairs of, like, safety scissors, and we would snip them towards each other, and we would, like, latch them in between each other, and they would, like, just, like, repel each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got in huge trouble because we, like, cut each other. And then we were pals in detention. Then there was another instance where everybody was, like, throwing pencils around, like bending it backwards and flicking it or something.
Yeah.
And people were trying to get it stuck into the ceiling, and I was like, that looks fun, and I did it like on the first try. It stuck straight into the ceiling. So when the teacher walked in when she came back or something, like it was just stuck in the ceiling. They're like, "Who did it?" And I was like, "Oh."
I don't know. Pretty sure it's that kid over there sniffing glue.
I do remember that I had a lot of like miscommunications and like angry child like wishing death on people because that's the only thing that angry children do.
School.
And I'll just name drop the school. We'll bleep that out. But I just remember like certain instances, and I'm like, yeah, those weren't fucking fun. Like I remember there was like a class like, what's your favorite food? And I was like, I like this. I didn't know what it was. It was caramel corn. And I just remember it was popcorn with brown shit on it. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
I remember I was
I'll
just,
say anything.
yeah, I just remember there was like that.
Oh,
Jura.
is this the machine gun dude?
Yeah, I actually forgot that you haven't. Okay, you're gonna play this
Thank you.
because you're new to all this. If you can help it, don't fall. Don't worry about that. We'll get it later.
What?
It's Crystal Lizard, pretty much.
Okay.
Might want to heal though. But I just remember like at that school. What was I talking about the school? Oh yeah, the caramel corn. They were like, "What's your favorite snack?" And I'm like, "I like this." And and they're like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's like the popcorn. It's like the." And I thought, yeah, you might, yeah. I remember it was just brown on popcorn, and I didn't know what it was, and it was sweet. So I was like, I don't know, it's like chocolate or some crap on like popcorn. Everybody's like, ew, and like I got like publicly humiliated by a bunch of fucking kids, and I was like mortified, and like I remember like being upset for a good month about that. Like I remember school was just like upsetting because of that, because the whole class thought I was a fucking moron, and it made me upset. And like I remember the first.
Where I'm going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot you don't know this place. Jump down. But hurry so you don't get shot.
Moving.
So this is a shortcut. Now heal. Because there's a hunter down here.
I see that.
Yeah.
He's gonna be shooting at me too.
No. Well, yes, but don't worry about that hunter. Run past him, and then past him that staircase. Go down it.
This one?
Yep.
All right.
Then go.
Keep going straight.
Yeah. So, jump up that ladder.
What letter?
That ladder.
Okay.
So here's the thing. You can kill the guy that was shooting the machine gun at you, or you can never come back here, and then later on, he'll be your friend, and you get a little more stuff out of it. But if you kill him now, you get handier stuff for the moment.
So,
You
shoot
want-
him off the cliff, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I can do it if you'd like, because
So-
it's tricky.
Is-
He's at the top of this ladder,
You
don't
just shoot him like 4 times as soon as you get up here, don't you?
I don't know. I don't shoot him. I charge him with, like, an R2. So do what you feel. If we die, we can cut it.
If we die, we can just say, yeah, it never happened.
Well, I'm saying that because I don't want to put pressure on you, because all it takes for me is a few, like,
Mine don't. I
Yeah.
don't have the range.
yeah.
I had to piss
Yo,
my
you got it, you got it,
dudes.
you got it. Yeah! So, quit out, I think.
Put out.
Here.
There
I
you go, buddy.
think to get his shit, you have to quit out, and, because it lands in a weird spot or something. So what you do is you quit the game, and you load back in, and it should be right up here. Or maybe leave the area and come back here, and it'll be there. One or the other.
I figured quit the game would work just as well, but who knows?
The what?
I said I figured quitting the game would
Oh,
kill
yeah,
shooting in the
yeah.
area.
Yeah, I think that's what, like, almost everybody does, to, like, shortcut around, like, loading in an area again, so they don't have to leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, whenever you kicked the dude off the ledge in Dark Souls 3, didn't you load back in to get... Oops, I kicked the table. To get the Uchigatana and stuff? Or did you just never get that?
I got it, but I'm 90% sure I murdered his face.
Oh, okay, I thought you said that you kicked him off. I thought you said that you fell off. Alright, so we got the Powder Keg Hunter badge. The Powder Keg... I guess, I don't know if they were called Powder Keg Hunters or just, like, the Powder Kegs. They were a group of hunters that liked to make shit go boom.
Is that the
The boom...
cannon arm, and then there's like that thing on the arm?
It
looks like a
the pile
spike.
bunker,
The what?
the stake driver,
Oh, snake driver. Sure.
pile bunker.
I don't know what the names are.
Well, I'm saying like in terms of weapon, like Big O's
Yeah.
pile bunker.
Pile bunker.
Yeah. Although, like, I don't know what a pile bunker exactly is. Because, like, I think in Eureka 7 there were a bunch of, like, things that were driven into the ground to help, like, the flow of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they were called pile bunkers or something, and that's why I don't really know exactly what all is going on. So we're in this room now. There's
All that
a...
stuff down there looks flammable.
It's not,
What
it's
is
blood.
in the center of the room? What is that?
I wonder what it is.
Is that
That's a big monster.
Vicon Million?
No, it's a blood-starved beast. Not the one we're gonna fight later on, though. It's just one that some motherfucker got tired of, I guess.
I gutted it.
Yeah, it did a little bit of
Skinned it or
bleeding.
something.
So we got those pals down there.
Uh,
I said I was gonna let you play, but for some reason I have the controller in my hand now. Because I think I had to do something, but I don't remember. So I'm like, oh, so. I hate this area, so I'm just gonna keep going. Because I don't fight these guys ever. Because I don't think it's worth it. I just get the shit and I leave.
what was it?
Ritual Blood. It's a thing for Chalice Dungeon. Yeah, so it's really hard to find the exit to this area for me for some reason. It's just one of those areas where like the walls get confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Where like it's like, oh, it was right here. I just had to turn the camera a little more. Where like in an area that I don't feel like I want to turn the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because like say there's something I want to look at, I don't know. But yeah, so I made it to the shortcut. Did this episode start at the beginning of this area?
I think so.
All right, good. Because I got here and I was like, I hope this is an episode, because we're out of time. Well, see you in the next episode, people. Bye bye.
Bum, bum.